a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own. Torn down where assassin. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see love grow. King of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne. Born from the ashes, 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 born from the. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king of my own throne, throne, oh, oh, oh. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never.
Viewer discretion advised.
Hello everybody, Onyx out here coming to you live once again from the city of Rockets, Huntsville, Alabama. Boys and girls, I hope you're all having a good Sunday, or whatever day it may be wherever you are. Let's go ahead and get the game window up here. We'll kill the music and we'll get ready to do this thing. So we left off last time with quite the task coming up. So we're going to just hop on into it. As soon as I run through the chat here, let's see who we've got so far. Let's see. Big Dog is here, of course. Good to have you back, buddy. Kamoya Rose is here, watching from St. Lucia in the Caribbean islands. That's pretty cool. Josh XPT is here. Zombie is here. Josh, how's your day going there, buddy? Mine is good. Chris Taubert's here as well. Appreciate you coming out. John Horn, hey man, how's it going? Good to hear you. Good to see you here. Big Dog, okay, all right, cool. You listening to the fire department in Hemsey? I hear you, man. All right. So we've got Pebbles with us. Our task today is going to be the Nest of Vipers task. We're going to try to knock that one out. We've got to get some help from Sir Divish. Is my... Oh, no, my... Hold on, let me capture my cursor here. It's a little better for you guys, I think, if I capture my cursor. There we go. So when I'm pointing at things, you can actually see what I'm pointing at. That would probably be nice. Hey, Deputy Midnight, how's it going? Eric Boyce, welcome to the stream, buddy. So we're going to ask Sir Divish here in Talmberg if he can help us out with this raid on the bandit camp. Lady Stephanie, we need Sir Divish. Oh shit. I'm good. Okay, here's Sir Divish. Let's talk to him.
God bless you. What troubles you?
I don't really want to talk to him from behind there. Let's move around this way.
What the hell was that?
God bless you. What troubles you?
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
We about to whoop some ass. That's what's going on.
In Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount
Hey,
an assault
Brooklyn.
on them. He
Welcome,
doesn't have
buddy.
Enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
All
I
right, so
managed
we
to
got to
track
let
down
him
the
know
camp
what's
of the
going on.
bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands. More like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something. And Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? We can't leave Talmberg unguarded.
We've no choice, sir. The bandits have an awful lot of men. Sir Radzig is leaving his camp almost empty as well. He even said you should send word to Sahanish to send his men too. We need every man we can muster.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
I sure will.
Yes, sir.
Let's roll on
God
out.
be with you in battle.
Yeah, we're probably going to need it there, Sir Divish. We are probably going to need it. Sorry, Deputy Midnight, I haven't set up a commands command. I'm going to be swapping over to a new bot soon. I'm not going to be using Fussbot any longer, but just got to take the time to kind of get that done. It does kind of sound like a trap, doesn't it, Holden? I'm a little concerned. I'd be concerned, honey.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad.
Hey, what's going on,
We're almost
Prony?
at the place you
Welcome, buddy.
described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers... It's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
All right, Deputy Midnight, if you do !" Discord, you should get the link to my Discord server there. So this is about to be some shit. Let me play around with the sound. Is everybody having problems hearing the game? How's my voice? The sound levels seem okay, or do I need to adjust those? I think it's going back through every freaking quest we have.
But approach from the...
Alright, let's see. Let me get, let me toy with the game sound here a little bit. Let's see. I've got the game sound where I normally have it. Is everybody having problems hearing it? I can bump it up a little bit. Let's see here. Hey, Rye, what's going on, buddy? Holden, how are you? Good to have you guys here. Holy shit. Okay, so here we go. I'm getting my bow out. I'm gonna try to shoot these motherfuckers from a distance. Is this what we're doing?
Get to the other side, as many of you as possible, and hold your position there. Some of you take the left flank. We'll attack in 2 places at once. Arrows, shields overhead.
Oh shit. I think I just hit one of our guys in the back of the fucking head. I'm trying to conserve my health here. Alright, I think they've got that guy pretty much cornered. Hold on. Crossfire, assholes. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we gotta fight our way through here. Alright, let's see where these assholes are. God damn it. Crossfire, you dumbasses. Alright, let's get up here. I need some higher ground. Okay, well, you can't go that way. That's bullshit. Oh, fuck. God damn, guys. Give me a spot to shoot at these assholes. Alright, I'm not doing too good with the arrows here. Ooh, Lord, that is a lot of them. You ain't lying. Alright, we got that one. Matter of fact, let me make sure. Do we have our shield equipped? Yes, we do. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, looks like we've made it this far. Hey, Joe Madrano, how's it going, buddy? Good to have you here. Happy Sunday to you as well. Ryan, I know you've been looking forward to this, buddy. I know you've been looking forward to it, son. We about to do this shit. It's dead bodies everywhere. Alright, it's taking forever to load. This must be gonna be good, honey. Good God, the load time. Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Loading Screens That Take Forever.
The way's clear! Up and at them!
Alright, you guys let me... Where are the fucking archers? Okay, there they are, there they are, there they are. What the fuck? No bullshit, I got him right in the head. Oh shit, that hurt. Keep moving, Henry, keep moving. Alright, so headshots are not the best with the bow and arrow. Alright, we got those. Are there any more? Right in the face. This guy looks like he's glitched out. I'm going to take advantage of that. How many shots to the face can you give these fellas? Jesus. Oh, look at this dude. Alright, we're going to have to go edit this one a different route, it looks like. Yeah, I think this guy's glitched. What in the hell, man? Oh, fuck. Y'all ran right in front of me. Sorry, fellas. So this guy's glitched here. For sure. How's it going, Marvin Hicks? Richardson, good to have you here. Jeremy, hello, welcome, buddy. Oh, fuck, are they running? Why are y'all running? What y'all running for? What the hell? What are we running from? Okay, we're running towards something else, it looks like. Why is this guy not dead, though? That's what I don't get. I mean, he's obviously glitched out pretty good. I'm confused here. I mean, he's just standing there. Yeah, I mean, he's dead according to the game. But he's just standing there, so oh well. Alright, let's get back in with the rest of the boys. Alright, I'm having problems discerning now which ones are which here. Alright, let me get in here, fellas. Whoa, 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 not quite like that though. Watch it, watch it, watch it.
Bring a battering ram and smash down that gate!
Stick together and hold the line. Hold your ground.
Alright, how many more are left? Alright, we got those. It's just this one guy. Y'all whip his ass. Come on, come on, come on. Get the bow out, damn it. Get the bow out. Am I out of fucking arrows? Shit. I think I'm out of arrows. Son of a bitch, I am. I'm out of arrows. I wish I could jump up here and go get this dude, but I can't. I don't have any more arrows. Shit. All right, look out, fellas. Look out. I got to go get some more arrows. Good God almighty. I'll catch up with chat here in just a minute. I got to go get some arrows out of these bodies. Holy crap. And it looks like the bodies have already despawned. How nice is that? Crap. Well, my horse can't get here either. So I can't call the horse in. We got to find some arrows. Uh-oh, what just happened? Something just happened. We be killing them all, honey. Hey, Hawk, I didn't even see your chat there. Hey, buddy, good to have you here, man. That's what I'm thinking. Something happened. We waiting on this screen to load here. The new loading screen 2018. All right, boy, my computer is struggling right here with this. What the hell? Holy crap. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, there's Runt. That's the one we want. Oh crap, this is probably gonna be crazy. Alright, so it looks like it's just gonna be us and Runt now. This should be interesting. Runt beat our ass earlier in the game. Pretty bad, actually.
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though.
I remember you, motherfucker.
Where's my fucking sword? What the fuck?
Alright, well, let's see how this goes.
Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
Hey.
What did you do with my sword? Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here. Where's my fucking sword? But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
Ah, fuck. Here we go. Here we go.
Fucker! Ale do predele!
Ah, fuck.
This will be interesting.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're not gonna make it, boys. Oh, shit. Block, goddammit.
You fucking dog. Now.
Shit. God damn. He keeps rushing up on me and I can't get my distance from him. Come on, asshole. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Fuck. Woo, we about to get messed up, son. Oh, fuck. We're about dead, boys. He got us bad that time. Yep, we're not gonna make this one, fellas. There we go. Good God. Oh, good gracious. All right. That wasn't quite what I had hoped. That was not quite what I had hoped. Fuck. We can't beat him when we get too close. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, did I get him? No. Surely not. That turned out to be too easy there. Hawk, I wish I could have pulled the gun out and capped his ass. That's what I would have done. There we go. Whoop his ass, Henry. Whoop his ass. What I'm talking about. Runt's getting slow. He's too big. Oh, yep, there you go. Kill him, Henry. Goddamn, just kill his ass. Go on, take his head off. Just take it off.
Not bad for a peasant brat.
This is probably just round one. What are you playing around with, Henry? Do it. Do it.
Where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
Yeah, come on, knock a couple more teeth out. Oh, yes. Go ahead, Henry.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
Yeah, probably.
Took him down.
He'd be dead, honey.
Your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
Henry's done had enough of this bullshit.
And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you?
Nothing.
If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. And there were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly
How's it going,
placed.
Gibby 2?
They won't give up.
Gib. Welcome to the stream.
This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh?
God damn. They whooping some asses. Oh, Henry's throwing up.
Fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it
There
all
we
behind
go.
you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this.
There goes the frame
Come
rapage
for those
again.
poor sons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Ratte and then decide what to do next. But come what may, you did a good job today.
Yeah, Henry's just a simple fella. He wasn't quite cut out for this. All right. That worked out pretty good. The second go round. First go round, I got my ass handed to me, but that happens. Now, can we loot his body here? Because I'd be needing some more stuff. And I need my sword. Well, Sir Radzig's sword.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. Wasn't that guy that was visiting Sir Radzig or one of them way earlier in the game? Voice sounded familiar. I think it was. Here we go with the loading screens again. Oh, Lord. Well, we unlocked the Runt achievement in Steam, so that's good. All right. Put our bloody sword up and stuff. We've got to get to the hall of the upper castle. What is all this? I don't even know what all this stuff is. Oh, okay. I have a room in Perkstein. Okay, that's what it is. All right, cool. Well, let's look at our inventory here. We do have some bandages. I think we can probably take off the Cumin gear and put on our regular gear now. So I'll think about doing that. Let's see. Do we have any armor in here? We do. Let's see, what do we want? Let's put that on. Put that on. We'll do this. We don't want to walk around looking like Cumans anymore. We can keep this male coif on that we have. Let's see. Let's see what all we got on so I know what to take off here. Oh, I just put that shit back in the chest. Good God. Alright, I wanted which one? I wanted this one. Let me see. We probably need some arrows. Let's see how many we've got. We have 40 arrows at the moment. Alright. Okay, we'll keep this on. We want to put this on. This. What am I wearing on the outside here? Similar armor, yeah, we'll keep that on. I just don't want to look quite as much like a Cuman, that's the thing. Do we have anything to go over our clothes here? I don't think so. Nope, we sure don't. We sure don't. Alright, well, that's no biggie. Oh, wait. We can actually put some of our stuff in here that we're not using. Put that in there. That. This and this. That up. Put that in. Do we have van braces on? Yeah, we do. We got the Cuman ones on. Okay. That'll be good. Kind of simple room, but it'll work. Is this pebbles? It looks like pebbles. No, it just says horse. There's pebbles. Alright, well this is going to be confusing because this horse is dressed just like Pebbles. So let's park this one right over here by our room, by the water trough, so we'll know which one is Pebbles. Rinse ourselves off real quick. Who are we supposed to be going to see now? I think we're supposed to go all the way up here. Let me double check that. Go to the Hall of the Upper Castle. Alright. I believe this is not the Upper Castle though. Nope. Gotta go this way. Alright, come on, Pebbles. Oh shit. I'm about to run over people. Oh Lord. I got stuck. Look at this, I'm up on the freaking house. Oh my God. Woo. Y'all watch out. Onyx is driving. Sorry, ma'am. I can't control this horse today. It got a little rusty on it or something. I don't know. All right. I believe it's gonna be right up here. Can we cut back through somewhere? Yeah. I think we can cut through here. Oh, nope. That is not the way we were supposed to go. Been a while since I've been in the upper castle there. Excuse me, coming through, coming through. Henry the ass kicker coming through. What's up, dude? Alright, let's see. Let's park Pebbles over here. Alright, and we're to go up here and meet with Sir Radzig. What up, dude? Alright. Let's see what's what. Well, we've got tasks that just showed up there that haven't technically been assigned to us. Yeah, I know, Holden. Isn't that crappy, man?
Lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Pribyslavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Pribyslavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Pribyslavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Oh, counterfeit money.
I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
No, Lord.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppeltel.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Alright, they keep giving us work to do and shitty rooms to sleep in. I love it. Alright, guys, well, I am surprised actually that that I was able to kill Runt. That first go round there, he whooped us pretty good. So hopefully we can actually make some headway figuring out who these fellas are. All right. Let me double check here. I have 40 ordinary arrows. Let's equip those. We need a little more armor, actually. Let's see what we've got on pebbles here. I think I've got some inventory on pebbles. Let's see. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff on pebbles, actually. Let's take that. Take this. Yeah, I kept some good stuff on here. Let's see. We want... let's try some spurs. I haven't tried spurs. It's supposed to help you with your riding skill. These are bad apples. These are bad apples. These are bad. These are bad. And these are bad. Alright, trying to clear out some room here because anything that's no good, there's no sense in keeping. Alright, so now let's put on this other stuff here. Get a little bit better. Yeah, we got better armor with that, so we'll do that. Let's see, the gauntlets. Put those on. You can still wear an outer garment as well. Let's put that on. There we go. Looks a little better. Okay. Let's move this to the horse and this. We will also move this to the horse. Let's equip the spurs. Oh, look at all the food I just dropped that was bad. Good lord. Alright, let's see where we are supposed to be heading here. There's a camp there. Alright, let's go check in on Matthew and Fritz, and then we'll head up here to Merhajed, or however the hell you pronounce it. I think that's what we'll do. Let's do that. Actually, wait, before we do that, let us check our nourishment. Alright, nourishment is good, energy's okay. Alright, let's do that. Let's head to Ledechko. We'll check in on Matthew and Fritz, see how they're doing, and then we'll continue on up to interrogate the captive. You guys thought I was gonna get my ass kicked a second time, didn't you? Truthfully, y'all didn't think I was gonna be able to beat Runt, did you? Hell, honestly, I didn't either. When Prone was talking about how difficult he was, I didn't know if I had leveled up enough. I've been doing a lot of combat training stuff off camera and kind of got my guy leveled up a little bit. That's probably the only reason I was able to hold my own that second time. Alright, let's see. Where are they? They're gonna be to the right. We're gonna be working over here at the mill, so let's check in on them, see how things are going.
God be with you. Are you happy here?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
Well, what's happened? Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
A fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that monk. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
Good lord.
Always forcing
They
us to
can't
work.
stay out of trouble.
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
I guess we're probably gonna have to whoop this guy's ass too.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
Of course.
They did once already, didn't they?
We gotta get these guys out of shit all the time.
You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try
Again and again, yep.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You don't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, this ought to be interesting.
I'd like to ask about that Thomas again.
Okay, no, we don't need to know about that. And what can he train us on? Oh, stealth, that's right. Alright, well, so we gotta talk to Thomas, the foreman here at the mill, see if we can get him to calm down a little bit. Where's his ass? This him?
Good day to you. What do you need?
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
It's good they have someone to look out for them.
Well, what the hell? He didn't say anything to us. Alright, let's see what Matthew has to say here. I mean, Fritz. We talked to Matthew already.
How come you're wearing such fine armor? Is there a joust happening?
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Good luck with that, Deputy Midnight. There's some cool new stuff out there for it, man. Just take your time, keep backups, you know, try it as you go along.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then All of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
I spoke with him briefly and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard and arrogant. You should see how he puffs himself up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Who's Lawrence? Another mill hand?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why. Thomas goes there to play dice with him.
All right, Deputy Midnight, I appreciate that, buddy.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But it's Thomas who's the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
You know, I made puppy dog eyes at her. But most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew also.
These guys just cannot
It's
behave.
true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe.
Calm your ass down,
Maybe
Fritz.
it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. I don't know if this is worth all this shit. Let me try talking to Thomas again. Oh, private area. Come on back out here, Thomas. Let me talk to you there, buddy. See if he says anything different this time.
About those two.
It's a wonder I still let them hang around.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Well, let's bullshit him a little bit.
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that.
You can tell him that. Hey, Toasty, how's it going, buddy? Honda Gamer, welcome to the stream. Appreciate that wall of text there, buddy. Alright, so let's talk to these fools again.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... oh, never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
Oh, damn, we got 250 groschen. That's not bad.
I'd like to ask about that Thomas again.
Alright, so that's that. Let's talk to Fritz here. Let him know. Okay, well apparently we don't have to. Oh, Toasty, I hope that homework goes well there, buddy. Oh, no, we don't want to pickpocket her. Alright, so that part's done. We checked in on them to see how they were doing. We can now head up here. Oh, there's an unexplored place there. Huh. Alright, well, let's hop on Pebbles here. And then we will, yep, we'll fast travel up here. Gonna be nighttime when we get there, so we'll get us some rest probably. We need something to eat when we wake up from that. I need to practice my reading skill some more off camera because there's some skill books that you can use to increase some of that. What's going on, Buddha? Welcome to the stream, my man. What's going on with you? Oh, here we go. The loading screen 2018 simulator again. Alright. So we can't really do much when it's nighttime. Let me go ahead and equip a torch so we can not look like such a shady character coming into town. I'm gonna see if there's a spot for us to sleep maybe in this barn here. Alright, that dude's sleeping there. Doesn't look like there's any places to sleep here. 'Cause that's that fella's bed there. We do need a place to sleep though. I wish we could pitch a tent. What the hell is that burning over there, I wonder? Yep, still alive there, big dog. Still alive. Let's get off the horse, actually. Alright, are we still good, folks? Are we coming back now? Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Chris Camaglio, thank you so much for that $1.99 super chat, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, so we're good? Sweet. Where are we supposed to be interrogating? What the fuck? Why did I go this way then? This is jank. Alright, I appreciate that. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's going on with this. Ever since I went back to SLI, it seems like OBS is having issues. Alright, somewhere over here is where we're supposed to talk to this fella. Looked like it was right here on the map. Well, maybe a little bit further this way. They may not be here because of the time of day. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody to interrogate. Hey, Mace Pilot 2K7, how's it going, buddy? Alright, let's get our torch out. Who are we gonna talk to, though? That's the thing. Kinda... Oh shit, I didn't mean to call the horse. Alright,
Hey.
Well. This is confusing. What does that mean on the door, I wonder? Oh my lord. What do they do? Somebody died, it looks like. Alright, we don't want to get in the middle of that. I guess that was somebody that died on the raid. Alright, let's see if we can find us a place to sleep until morning. I really don't want to have to pay for a room because I'm cheap like that. Alright, we can't sleep in here. I think we're just gonna have to rent a room. That's fine. Let's see, where's the lodging at? Oh, there's not any lodging actually from the looks of it. Or at least none that we've discovered yet. Can't even talk to these guys. Oh, we discovered a fish trap. That's nice. This is some bullshit. Gotta find us a place to sleep till morning.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
Alright, they're all asleep. We're just creeping around people's houses in the middle of the night. Holy crap. I'm not a peeping Tom, I promise. Oh, wait, who is this fella?
Allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar. Good health to you.
Alright, let's see what he says.
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar.
Alright, well who the fuck is Melikar then? So Melikar is supposed to be up there? Nope. It's not going to tell us where he's at. That's some bullshit. Let's figure out who Melikar is then. I bust up in on somebody. Alright, that's just a villager. That's Melikar. Wake his ass up.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
I'm your daddy.
Envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
Trying to help you now, you asshole.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Radzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
It might have crossed your mind to send someone there sooner.
People are barely venturing outside their own homes, they're so scared. And word has got around that the plague is raging here. If someone met us wandering about, well, I'd fear the worst. And besides, you're the envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla himself. Your word will carry more weight in the monastery than some lowly peasants.
They run us all over the place.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime
Right.
on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Alright, well, people are dying here of a plague. That's just great. Where are we gonna sleep? How's it going, JB Twin? Welcome, buddy. And that's no problem, Zombie. We'll figure it out.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
Yeah, you told me that already, asshole. Thank you. What does our food situation look like? Nourishment is still okay. Energy is okay. I more or less just need to pass the time. Alright, so there's no place to sleep in here. That's worthless. What about in here? Nope, nowhere to sleep in here either. Son of a bitch. Man can't even sleep. Oh, there's some mint. Might as well pick that up. Alright, well, I wish I could sleep somewhere. I mean, this place don't even have a damn inn to stay at. There's a grocer here, but that's not gonna help me any. I don't really need food, I need a place to sleep. Nowhere to sleep in this whole town. You got to be kidding me. Yep, I'm definitely not finding anything. Alright, well, we'll just, we'll sit here and we'll wait and see if we can let the time pass. We're gonna be kind of tired though, but we gotta kind of wait until people wake up before we can start touring around and talking to them, you know? Nourishment's gonna be down to 50, energy's gonna be down to 66, Jesus. Alright, well, let's do it. Let's let time pass for a little bit. We'll just sit here on this bench for 9 hours and twiddle our thumbs. The only way to let time pass. Alright. There we go. Now we can put our torch away. Re-equip our shield there. Alright, now let's start talking to some people. Alright, we can't talk to him. We'll start talking to people in these houses that have the lime on the door. Just gotta get in and out fairly quickly.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Antony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Alright, so we get to dig a grave and he's glitched out, floating in the air. We're not going to eat any of these people's food, I can promise you that. Alright, so we got to dig a spot somewhere in the back of the house here, where there's a linden tree. This would probably be it. And we don't have our spade, it's on the horse. Come on, Pebbles. Pebbles just shows up wherever. Such a good horse. Let's see, do we not have a spade? What the actual hell? Oh yeah, we do have a spade. Well, why is it not giving us the option to dig then? Oh, there we go. I didn't get in the right spot. We've got to keep our shovel so we can dig up graves all the time, you know. Alright, we dug the grave. Henry's hungry. Let's see what kind of food we have here. Some salami. Let's eat some salami. Alright, we'll go in here and let her know we've got the grave dug.
Merciful God, have mercy on his soul. Grant him a place in thy kingdom. Grant him eternal rest. Amen.
Alright, yep, let's get his ass in the hole here, ma'am. Gotta hurry up and get this body buried so we don't get the plague. I don't be wanting no plague, honey. Alright, there he is, all buried. Let's let her have her moment here and then we'll talk with her. They're Catholic, of course.
What am I to do now without you?
Ma'am, he's over here. He's right here.
Antony, my beloved Antony.
We're gonna have to interrupt this lady.
Anton.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly.
All right, let's find out what's
My
going
husband
on
had
with the
fever
illness
all
here.
over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
All right, so we talked to her.
Merciful God, have mercy.
Let's see if we can find out. Oh, yep. The grocer's got, what? The damn door's locked. Can't lockpick it, we'll get arrested. Alright, so I guess we won't talk to them. Can we not jump that fence? Okay, Henry. Great job, Henry. Great job there, buddy. Alright, doesn't look like there's any houses here. Well, hell, here's part of the problem. Look at all this nasty shit they're leaving all over the place. Probably one reason they started getting sick. Alright, let's see who else we gotta talk to. Alright, this one does not have one on it. Who is this fella? Let's talk to him, see what he knows.
Christ be praised.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then, the disease came.
Who attacked you?
I don't know, some bandits. Ever since Skalitz was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Now we'll go through and figure out what all happened here and continue to investigate the plague and about the attack.
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw. Something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Oh, damn. So Straw died.
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right. You're not from round here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Noy of Stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandit saw to that. The old man isn't taking it well.
We'll probably have to talk to his father, too.
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
Alright, well, we already talked to him. I'm just doing this to get to,
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
I'm going through all of these because it helps with my speech skill when we try to convince people of things.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The old stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, oh, more and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigands got him, poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Wow.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Like everybody got beat pretty bad over here, and then now they're fighting with the plague as well. Alright, we don't have anything to cook. Let's eat something. Alright, nourishment is good. Energy is low though. We're gonna need to sleep at some point. Hopefully we can make it. Alright, we're gonna talk to Matthias. He's over this way. I think this is the fellow we saw sleeping in here, yep. Damn, he looks dead.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lordship.
Hey, Assassins 187, welcome, buddy.
So good.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Damn.
Hey, Colby Calvin, welcome to the stream, my man. Good to see you.
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
I would say so.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
Hey, Trauma, what's going on, my man? Good to see you, buddy.
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That
He's
fucker
got the
killed
plague.
young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I can tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Melachar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
Can you describe the raiders?
I'm thinking this is probably the same group.
No, they came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Damn, these people fought.
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive.
I want to see if we choose a different option here.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
Yeah, you rest up, Trauma.
Fucker killed young Straw.
Get that health
Old
back,
man's
buddy.
sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Alright, so it looks like we've pretty much done everything we can do here. Oh, no. Let's ask about the sickness then.
When did this plague start?
The day after the raid. The horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
Sounds like the bandits brought it in.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melechar and Straw have sick ones at home.
All right. Well, let's see what he says about Merhead.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhead?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Let's see.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
That's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
All right, we need to talk to Straw.
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
What's Melechar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melechar.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Where does Melechar live?
When you take the main gate out of the stable...
We've already been to his house, but mainly wanted to just get the skill points for it. Alright. Well, it looks like there's still something else we can say here.
I haven't
want to
been
get
here
all the
long
points
enough to
we can
learn
get.
much,
It really
but
does
ask
help
away.
when we're trying to convince people to do things.
What's Melechar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't...
We'll skip some of this.
Since when do subjects govern it?
What can we do? If it weren't for Melechar, those bandits would have torched the place to the ground. The villagers won't follow anyone else.
All right. That's about all we can talk about here, so we'll let him get back to playing dead there with the broken arm. Let's see. So we need to find Straw's house. Think it's going to be over this way. Not positive. See, can we get in this house here? I don't know that we've been in this one. Can't remember. Uh-oh. Loading screen again. Woohoo!
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my
Doesn't
son,
look very old.
but you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
Let's try this.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her taken, no.
There. You see?
What? Are you a quack?
Something like that.
Then go to it. Go!
Hey, Skylar, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming to hang out. I don't want to eat food in here.
Make it
fever. Just like Melichar's wife. Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
Alright, so there's not much we can do to help these people, except go to... See, I don't think we've talked to enough people. Rye's hanging around somewhere in here. I think he was doing some edits as well. Alright, let's go ahead and save, just in case we get any other kind of video card crash there. Let's look at our quest log here and see. We need to investigate the plague a little bit more. And we need to talk to Johanka. Alright, so let's see. So we've been in this house, but I don't know. Who is this?
What? No, go away.
Okay, get you some sleep then.
Sweet Mary. No. My God. No. Let me sleep.
Okay, so we can't inspect any of these people. Where else have we not checked? Been in there. Don't think we've been... I don't think we went in here because the door was locked. Alright, let's try to time this right. We're gonna have to lockpick this door without getting caught.
Don't move a finger.
Shit.
You!
He saw us. He saw us.
What are you doing to that lock? Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
Damn
because
it.
It'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Hey Taylor, welcome to the stream. Let's just pay it.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
All right. Just make sure.
How in the
it's
hell
again.
did he see
And
us?
hand over all the stuff you stole.
I didn't steal anything, so fuck off. How are we gonna get in this house though? I really need to get in there to find out who's sick in there, but there's no other way in. Ain't that some bullshit? See, there's no way that anybody can see me pick this damn lock. Oh fuck. Didn't mean to whistle for the horse. Alright, we did it. Shit, we're trespassing though.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Yes, it's me, your brother.
We're probably gonna get arrested.
We need to get the scallops for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Alright, so he's delirious.
You're not my brother. You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time.
This guy is out of his mind.
Yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. terribly thirsty.
Yep, he's got a
I feel like I'm
fever.
burning in hell.
The fever's probably got him talking out of his head.
Right away. I'm parched again.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, Mama. Mama. Brother. Oh, we have to go.
We gotta try to investigate this, and I don't really know any other way to do it.
Shit. Son off.
Alright, so that's not helping any.
Brother, are you here?
We might have just wasted all this time in here because we're not finding out crap in this house.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigand plague.
Alright, so we aren't finding out anything from this guy.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Damn it, so we broke into this house for nothing. That's nice. Well, I don't really know how else to investigate. I think we've pretty much checked everywhere that you can go. From the looks of it, we've talked to everybody, so let's get our horse and we will head out to the monastery, which is going to be where is the monastery? I think it's in Sasau, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, Pebbles. Alright, let's fast travel there. See what we can find out about healing this plague. Our energy is going to be super low. An attack on the road. Let's avoid that. Our energy is a little low. Gonna be getting dark soon, but I think we'll have enough daylight to talk to these people. Oh, the loading screens. Hey, Jakari, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming to hang out. Just waiting on this part of the game to load. There we go. Alright, let's see. So we are to talk with Johanka, who is going to be in the monastery part. Alright, we'll go talk to her.
I hope they leave soon.
Oh shit, we got stuck. Let's move, Pebbles.
Just my luck to get stuck here with all the cripples.
Believe it. Everyone else prays up in the skies. They all say he's a fine crossman.
Alright, where's Johanka? That's Nicodemus. There she is.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
We're doing
Not right
good,
now.
girl.
Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh god. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
There's a plague.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Well, let's talk to Nicodemus then. Well, let's find out what's going on
What's
here.
happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes? Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually,
I guess we never did talk to
Well,
her
now
when we
you
were
know.
here before.
Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Yeah.
So can I help at all?
Yep, because we need more
Can always
quests, of
use an
course.
extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People who are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it.
She's
We
getting
don't have
pissed
enough
off at
food
us.
Or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
We'll talk to her, but I don't think we're going to do
They
this
give us
quest
some
line
food
just
for them and
yet.
a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe, but convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Alright, so I guess we're going to go hunting for her too.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
She's being a bitch.
Crowded. I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Very well. And how are you doing? You're the only
We'll get
woman
all this talked
alone
about
in
here and then move on to
Some of the monks speak to
trying to get the plague
Other
figured
people
out.
act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Hey, Fiercest, how's it going, buddy?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Alright, good. We don't really need to whoop anybody else's ass anyway today.
Why is there a guard out?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
All right, well, let's get to talking to Nicodemus. We know that we've got to help heal some of these people as well.
Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly.
Damn!
Wow. All right, well, let's get with Nicodemus about the plague, see what we can figure out there.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
I know, right? That's gonna be a lot of them. Let's just move on to the plague.
Some kind of disease.
We'll come back and work on the healing of these people.
Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm.
And yes, all the animals died.
They've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
Objective failed. I thought I talked to everybody I could in there. Jesus.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Okay. I didn't understand half of the words he just said. Alright. So we've got to go in here and look at some books and see if we can figure this out. Where are the books? Aha. Oh, I'm in a private area. Alright, well, let's look at some books. Alright, no, it's not those. Not those. Ooh. Alright, they don't need that. We'll take that. Ah, unlock the achievement thief. That's nice. We can't read that. Alright, so this is just a journal. We'll take a little wine. Shit. I know I'm in a private area. We'll take the cabbage too. We need something to eat here in a minute. I gotta find these books that he's talking about.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
I know who did what.
Smaller. What?
Did we not solve this already?
Smoller's the one responsible for all the thefts and death. He tried to kill me and Lesher.
Oh, I thought we talked to this guy already.
Sweet Jesus. Where is he now?
He ran away, and I doubt he'll come back. He knows the gallows await him.
So is that the end of it, do you think?
It looks that way. I don't know if he had any cronies, but if he did, they'll be lying low from now on.
I'm glad to hear that. After all the horrible things that have happened, we'll have to reconsecrate part
I could have sworn we completed this quest line already, though. We did. So where are these damn books that we're supposed to be reading, honey? Find the right diagnosis. I don't know where these books are we're supposed to be reading. Oh shit, there's a guard. Alright, so it's not here. Let's go ahead and eat a little something. There we go. Eat a little bit of cabbage. Nothing like some good raw cabbage to help the belly. Maybe the books are in here.
Probably not.
Oh, there it is, right there. Holy shit. How to recognize elements by means of humors and fluids. Alright, let's see. Blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. If these are in balance, person's healthy. If there's an excess of one, it swamps the body and disturbs the equilibrium. Okay. Alright, there's not an excess of mucus. Let's see. Okay, well, maybe because there's fever. Rash and spots may appear. People often become infected. Diphtheria does not infect animals, nor do they suffer from it. Okay. Plague caused by the black bile include fever, cough, diarrhea,
Probably not.
and great thirst. Okay, so that's happening. Then sores on the body. Later black spots seen on the fingers. It spreads among people, but some people are not afflicted. Small animals do not suffer from the plague, but bigger ones may be. Okay, so it's not that. Yellow bile can lead to dysentery, which is something they've got. Primarily violent diarrhea. Vomiting is present rarely. Terrible thirst, abdominal cramps, that's some, and fever. It's transmitted from person to person, but fevers don't suffer from it. Okay, so it's not that. Poisoning, manifested by fever, stomachache, diarrhea, thirst. If they're poisoned by gas, there's rash around the nose and mouth. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drink from the same source of water, then people are infected as well as animals. The latter often. Ah, so it could be a poison then.
Yes.
Alright, so it's not the St. Vitus dance. Alright, so I'm thinking it's a poison, not a plague. Which would, oh, hello. You don't need these, do you? Thank you.
Febris e causa ignota.
Thank you for the bandages there, Betty. Do appreciate that since I'm going to be healing people up. Oh, no, we don't want to start the alchemy. Because I am not any good at alchemy.
What have we here?
Alright, let's talk to him. I think we figured it out. I think it's a poison.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds
Hey,
rather
that's right.
unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the
Oh,
alchemistic
shit.
arts.
No, I don't.
An ordinary fellow who knows the
Oh,
arts of
God,
physics.
we're fucked.
Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
That's great.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
That's great.
Oh,
Now we've got to make the damn cure.
I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication,
These people are
hurry
screwed.
after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
I did, I should not have,
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
damn it. Alright,
Would you
let's
teach me more about alchemy?
let's see if we can learn alchemy real quick.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Because we don't actually know anything about alchemy.
Now, pay close attention.
Alright, well we reached a level in alchemy, so that's good. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to, what the fuck? I don't even know what to do. Oh my god, this looks complicated as shit. Alright, we don't want that. Let's see. Hey, Walter, how's it going, man? Okay, here's the remedy right there. Alright, so we need charcoal, valerian, and thistle. Alright. I don't have any of this. Charcoal, valerian, and thistle. That's nice. We don't have any of this stuff. Does he have any in here? Oh, he does have thistle and valerian. I'll take all that shit. So we need some charcoal though. Where are we gonna get some charcoal? Shit. Alright, we don't have any charcoal. Who would sell it? I wonder. Possibly down here in Sasau, we could get some at one of the traders. I think that may be what we have to do to cure these people. I think so. Alright, nourishment's at 94, energy's at 53. Alright, I think, though, we're probably at a good point to save the game. Just in case we have some problems. Alright, charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. See, it would be nice if we could just, you know, get it from here, but that's not going to happen. Alright, so let's hop on Pebbles. Yeah, I know I am needing rest pretty badly here. Only problem is we're going to run out of daylight. Alright, so there's an alchemy bench there. There's an herbalist there. Let's go see the herbalist. Maybe we'll get lucky and the herbalist will have some charcoal. Oh, you can buy them from blacksmiths. Okay, that makes sense. Well, there's a blacksmith here in Sasau. I thought there was a blacksmith that worked here in this spot. Oh no, he's further up that way. Okay. No problemo. Let's move some of this stuff to the horse though, because we've got a lot in our inventory. Alright, that'll be good. I'm not sure, Rob, were you planning on streaming something today? Alright, let's see. Where is Mr. Blacksmith? Who's this lady? Oh, she told me to get the hell out. I hear him. Okay, he's right here. Oh, hello.
My respects to you.
Alright, let's talk about some repairs and some trade. Let's get that done. He does have some charcoal. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick up 10. Since we know we're gonna need them. I'll probably start playing around some with the oh, hold on. I'll probably start playing around some with the alchemy. Close the deal on that. Get on Pebbles. Ooh. Jumped a little far there, Pebbles. All right. Let's see if we can make this concoction. All right, I need to get back to cure. All right, there we go. There's the remedy. All right, so clean water. Not quite sure how we get clean water. Handful of valerian, 2 thistle, and some charcoal. Add the valerian and boil for drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Alright, so where do we get water? Okay, there we go. Alright, we got clean water in there. Alright, this says a handful of valerian. Alright, we put the thistle in first. Boil for 2 turns. Yep, 2 thistle. Let's see. Alright, we've got the thistle. And we need to use the valerian and the charcoal. Good lord, this is complicated. Alright. Alright, it's not letting me do anything. Oh, there's the charcoal. There we go. Alright, so we need thistle and boil for 2 turns. Alright, that's 1 thistle. We need 1 more. Hey Rob, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. Alright, now we need to boil it for 2 turns. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Did I just lose that? I did. Damn it. That sucks. Shit. Alright, let's put some more water in here. Alright, we needed to boil that. I thought you clicked on the damn charcoal to start boiling it. That's not good. Alright. We don't have any more thistle. Son of a bitch. How are we gonna do that? Can we lockpick this without getting busted? Oh, it's very hard anyway. We can't do it. What's going on, Jordan? Alright, so thistle. We've got to have some thistle. There is an herbalist down there, so I'm thinking that's where we're gonna have to go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's the herbalist? Over this way. That's confusing. Kind of tucked away in this corner over here. Damn it. Uh-oh. That music sounds ominous. So how do we get to the herbalist? That's some bullshit. Oh yeah, I could probably do that. Oh, not that one. Let's reload, and then we'll try it again. Good idea, Walter. Good idea, buddy. Alright, let's see what we've got. We do have some charcoal. We've got the thistle. We've got the valerian. Alright. Whoa. Alright, so let's get to work. Now we've got to use the aqua. And let's get our thistle ready and our valerian ready. There we go. We need to read this. Get it to the right page here. All right. So 2 handfuls of thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Well, where's the damn water? Oh, you're 18 now, Jordan? Well, that's cool. Alright, so it was which one first? Thistle. Alright, that's 1. And 2. Okay. Alright, now I'm not sure how you get it. Okay, so that's not it. Bellows is Q. Maybe that's how you do it. Alright, so we're going to boil it for 2 turns of the hourglass here. Alright, that's 1. And 1 more. This is complicated. Happy birthday, Jordan. I hope it was a good one. Alright, so we did that. Now it says add valerian and boil for 1 more turn and then leave to cool. Okay. Just 1 handful of valerian, I believe, here. Is that right? Yes, 1 valerian. All right. Okay, so I'm hoping that's that. I would think you would have to break up the charcoal, right? Wouldn't that make sense? Oh, that's belladonna. I didn't mean to get the belladonna. Whatever. Add the charcoal, but do not boil. Yeah, this be complicated, honey. Because if I use that, Let me see what it says here. Alright, first step is to pour the potion base. Then you add the ingredients. If the recipe demands you must take care to grind ingredients. It doesn't say to grind anything. Maybe we don't have to. Oh, and you gotta do it until the mixture bubbles. So it's probably not gonna work then. Probably not gonna work. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work because I'm not an alchemist. Guessing that's about it. This shit ain't working. I may have to read up on this and do this on the next one there, honey. Alright, we're gonna let her cool down. And then we'll drop the charcoal in there, but I really don't think that I don't think this is gonna work because I didn't actually bring it to a boil in between. All right, now what? That's supposed to be it. Yep. That ain't working. What is this shit? Well, it said we brewed it. I don't know how in the hell that worked, but I guess we'll find out if it works or not. I'll be damned. These people are in trouble if they're expecting me to heal them. Know what I mean? All right. Well, let's see where Nicodemus is. We're getting very tired. Let's see. Nicodemus is at B. I don't see him anywhere. Yeah, he's not anywhere on this map right now. I am not seeing Brother Nicodemus, so I'm guessing we're gonna go to go try to administer this, I'm guessing. Let's look at our energy. All right, we're at 50, so I think we probably got enough energy to get there. Let's look. We did gain some stuff. Let's see what we gained here. We're tired and we're encumbered. Alright, let's see if we can move anything to the horse here. Let's move this to the horse again, and this to the horse. Alright, I think we'll probably move the food over here too. Alright, let's go ahead and travel back up to Moorhead. We'll fast travel there. I think we might be curing these people. We're gonna sure as hell find out. And then we're gonna have to sleep. If this doesn't work, then we'll have to pick up here on the next stream, because I'm gonna have to practice that. Alchemy be hard, honey. Know what I mean? All right. Where is he? Looks like he may be in this house, actually.
What are you punishing me for?
Later, Jordan.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I found the locals to be rather stubborn.
You think? Alright, let's see who else we can cure here. Alright, so he's gonna take care of Straw. Is it gonna show us who we have to go cure? No, not really. Not really. Could be anywhere around here. Alright, well, let's shoot, I guess just go house to house then and see who we can cure, who it lets us interact with. We'll start up this way. There's nobody in this one. Let's see. Let's go in here.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I have a cross on the door?
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasab. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
Alright, so we talked to him.
Oh, shit, sod off.
Alright, so it will not let us talk to him. Oh, hello. Alright, it won't let us talk to her either. Let's get us a little bit of food. I mean, after all, we're curing these people, right? We can get a little bit. Alright, let's see. Where else can we help some people? I don't know that we need to go that far out. Let's just stay here in this general area. I hope we got a cure. Oh, can I jump this? We're getting tired awfully easy though. Alright, I believe...
No, let me sleep.
Alright, I think we talked to Melikar.
God be with you, good sir.
We'll see.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
But you need help with their Assassins 187?
Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
Yep, bastards, you're right. Hold on, fella, I ain't through talking to you.
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Well, good. You need a medic? Let's say don't thank me, take care of your wife.
Don't fret about that, Melikar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed.
That we will, son. That we will. Alright, so let's see on the quest log here. It still has us to give the cure to the sick, so there's still somebody we haven't cured yet. Let's go one house over. Wait, let me get orientated here. Alright, let's go one house to the left. See if we can get in here. We've been in here. Well, let's talk to Straw. Maybe Nicodemus didn't give him it yet. Nope, I guess he did. Alright, well, that's cool. Alright, let's see. So we went there. Let's go to the grocer's house and then this one across the street. I think that should be all the people we can visit. Unless we need to go a little further over this way, but I think we did that already. We're gonna have to sleep soon. Henry's getting tired. He's kind of stumbling a little bit. Shit, we gotta lockpick this shit again? This is bullshit. Bull to the shit, I'm telling you. We gotta find a place to sleep. But see, there's nowhere to sleep in this crappy ass town. Can't even sleep on hay. It won't let us. Alright, let's see if we can talk to the guard here. Through the window, would it let us? No, it won't. What the hell are we gonna do? We have to break back in here again? Shit. It didn't help us last time though. We ended up getting busted.
What's going on there? Hey, who's there?
Let's see if we can give him the cure.
Is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
Yep, it's holy water.
Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Alright, so we did that part. Okay, now we don't want to talk to him. We don't want to talk to the guard. Is there anybody else in here? Nope. Alright, there's nobody in here. Now this is supposed to be a shop, but you can't take anything. Like the whole place is rolled up. Alright, we're not trespassing anymore in there. Now I'm confused though as to who else we need to give the damn cure to. Oh, it looks like it expanded out, actually. Let's see, we've been there. Well, I guess we could go see Matthias. We need to...
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to...
Okay, we have to have a torch. I got you. Yes, sir. Good God, because that really makes a difference. Let's see, we got to go talk to Matthias over here. And then we've got to find us a place to sleep for sure before we fall out. Make sure we've been in this house. Oh, there's a bed right there, actually, we could sleep in. Except it's not ours, it won't let us.
You're back?
I think it's this lady.
I have something to make you well again.
I forgot about this lady.
Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
Looks like she's getting sick too, so that's good. We're not going to take her cabbage. Okay, so we cured everybody. Gave the cure to everybody. Now we've got to go... we got to wait until the situation clears up, but we also have to try to talk to the captive over here. So let's get over here. Let's try to talk to the captive. He is in a shed somewhere. Which one was it? Not this one. But we've got to sleep. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to sleep. No, we need to talk to the captive first. We don't want him to die. But we are definitely getting tired. Oh, this is where we're headed, right here. Close this door because we may have to whoop this guy's ass.
I've had enough.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
All right.
Oh, shit. I've had enough.
Hey, we leveled up in lockpicking. Awesome.
Please end this.
Nothing really worth anything in there. That was a waste of using the lockpick. Looks like they've been beating his ass pretty good. There's nowhere in here for me to sleep either. Oh, Lord. Henry, where you gonna sleep, buddy? Surely there's somewhere. We can't even sleep in a chicken coop. There ain't be no beds, honey. Where the beds bees? This is crazy. There's nowhere to sleep. Nope, nowhere to sleep. We're gonna be in trouble, folks. This is stupid. Wait, no. Let's try this again. Let's see. All right.
Are you deaf?
Oh shit.
You there? Stop.
Hey!
Oh shit.
Surrender.
You've no business
You're
here.
under arrest for breaking.
Oh shit.
Help!
Oh shit. That messed up.
Starting a brawl.
Good God.
This definitely won't come cheap.
Well, here we go.
Doesn't pay.
Help! There!
All right, here you are.
Let's just pay up.
Right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
I'm just trying to find a place to sleep, asshole.
Hey! Mother of God!
That those big trouble over there!
They're
Do
really
something
there.
about it!
Now what? Will it let me sleep here?
You! What the hell are you fooling about here for? Be off now.
Hey!
Or I'll fucking see you off.
Is it gonna let me sleep? It let me sleep.
I told you to clear off.
Oh shit.
And I was
Okay.
deadly serious about
God
it.
damn it. We're gonna have to pay another fine.
Definitely won't come cheap.
Shit.
You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
And we didn't get any sleep.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
Alright,
You've
let's
paid
get
for
out of
your
here.
crimes. I hope you've learnt your lesson.
God, we're gonna pass out. There's no room at the inn for poor Henry. What the hell is this fella doing? Alright, well, poor Henry. Alright, we got in here without being seen. Let's see if we can find a place to sleep now. I wish it would let us sleep in this bed here. But it will not. Ah, this is bullshit. What are we gonna do, folks? Henry needs some sleep. There's nowhere to sleep. If we fast travel anywhere, he's gonna get even more tired. So, I don't know. Alright, she's in there. What's in here? Let's see what's in this room. Nowhere we can sleep, that's for damn sure. Not even anything worthwhile in here. Oh, hey, look, we can sleep right here. Hey, yes indeed. All right. This is as much as it will let us sleep. It'll get us up to 89 energy. Good Lord. It shouldn't be that damn hard to find a place to sleep. I wish they had like a camping thing that you could do like you could in Skyrim. Because, I mean, if you're traveling night like this, you should be able to pitch a tent and sleep just about anywhere, you know? Alright, so we don't need the torch anymore because it is daylight. Let us now go and see the prisoner.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Hey, Billy Lang, how's it going, buddy?
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Ratte executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
Finally, we're gonna figure this stuff out.
Lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Yeah, we need to know who the chief
Who's
is.
the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
La-di-da.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyet, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who, only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main
There's
thing was
people from everywhere.
questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Oh yeah, interested in that coin.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near.
We're gonna have to figure out who that guy is for sure.
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
Well, I guess I know where we'll be going.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
Well, now we got the letter.
Delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
Well, he wasn't able to tell us much about that, was he? But we did get the letter from him, so that's
all
good.
I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I already told you everything I know.
Let's leave that up to Sir Radzig.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge.
Let's let him make that call.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Oh shit.
Step back from that heathen, young fella. But you can't kill me. Not just like that. Shut the fuck up, you weasel. I
Oh shit.
shots. You don't even get a say.
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who
Oh
says he's
shit. Here we go. Alright, 187, take it easy, buddy. Shit. I don't really care if they kill the guy, to be honest with you. We found out what we need to know. Let's try to talk it out.
To hell with that. That Orson killed my boy. He won't leave Merhoyed alive.
Let's try talking him out of it.
Listen to me, Straw. That isn't going to help anyone. You're a decent man, not a killer. Think of your wife.
And where's the justice in that? My boy cut down on his youth. Didn't even have a chance to marry. And that cutthroat swine left walking the earth.
Don't worry, he won't escape justice. Surely you don't think Sir Radzig will just let him go?
What's Sir Radzig to me? You won't even let me avenge the death of my own son. Take him then. Take him and leave me with nothing but my grief.
I promise you he'll suffer for what he did.
Be quiet and go quickly before I change my...
Alright, well, looks like that was, looks like that was a success then. Come on, asshole. Alright, so it auto travels at this point. And it is not dropping our energy or our nourishment. At least not yet. And the time is not changing. So that's pretty cool. I thought we were going to have to walk with this guy the whole freaking way. Alright, we're in Ratai. Let's take him to Sir Radzig so he can be judged for his crimes. After the loading screens, of course. Alright, so I guess he's in the stockades and shit here at Ratai, and we've got to go somewhere else. Is he in here? Oh, game saved, okay. But I don't see the fella, but... Oh yeah, there he is. Alright, he's locked up. We locked his ass up. Where are we anyway? Okay. Sweet. We'll rinse off a little bit there. What the hell's happening now? Alright, don't know why the loading screen popped up there. There's Pebbles. I do like my Pebbles. She's a good horse. Alright, let's see. Is there anything we can move over because I'm like overloaded here? Yeah, we can move all this food and stuff over. There we go. I'm guessing we can probably move this to the horse too because we don't really need it right now.
Be merciful, good nature.
Sweet. I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good. Alright, well, that looks good. I mean, we made some real progress. I think we're probably at a pretty good stopping point now, though. I do want to go ahead and make sure we have a very good solid save, though, just to make sure. And let's see where we are with our quest here. We've got to go talk to Sir Radzig at the lookout point by Tomberg. We still need to find Markvart von Auslitz and kick his ass. And we're supposed to wait until the situation clears up here. So I think that's what we will do. I think we're going to load back up on the horse real quick. And we're going to head back to the town and wait it out. We kind of have to wait that out, see what happens. Not going to really be anywhere to sleep though, except on that bench, because we will have to sleep again. I wish your fast travel could be faster, like that last one was. But in order to complete the quest there, we have to wait it out, make sure everybody is cured. I was planning on waiting it out before taking the guy back, but it just didn't let me do that.
What's what you're doing? There's people walking here.
Yep, I ran into you by accident during fast travel there. Alright. So, where is... It just says to wait it out. Not quite sure. I'm guessing their meaning is sitting on this bench and just waiting it out and see what happens, but let's find that house we slept in. Talk to Nicodemus again, see what's new with that. Alright, well, no, not much we can do there. Huh. Let's see, let's take a nap. Let's see if that helps the time pass, what happens there. Sleep till midnight. We're sleeping in Straw's house. This is hilarious. Some of the mechanics are kind of funny when they let you do things like that, and then not having a camping thing kind of bothers me a little bit. Alright, well, he's sleeping right there. Shit, can we sleep again? No. Alright, it's still saying we have to wait it out, though. This is silly.
Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
I got you. Yeah. Let me get my damn torch out. Alright, so let's sit here till morning. And then we'll find something to eat. Oh, wait. Can't sit there that long. We're gonna have to find something to eat. We got some food on the horse, though, so we may be okay. You do have to kind of manage your food and rest pretty well. Otherwise, you can't fight that great. Well, that wasn't enough time, apparently. Oh, shit. Get our shield back on there. Alright, so what does it have us doing here? Wait until the situation clears up. I mean, we're just not able to complete this shit. What is going on? Okay, maybe we need to talk to him again.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
How's it looking, Melikar?
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone is cured. It's nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, that's a relief. You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you. I wasn't keen on the idea at first. We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're here...
I don't think we really need to take anything from him.
No. I can't possibly accept that. Give it all back, Melikar. With my thanks.
That's kind of you. I'm glad you appreciate our situation.
Maybe that'll help our reputation here since we got arrested a couple of times.
I'm just glad everything turned out well.
So am I, lad. So am I.
Don't you start.
Alright, well, we're hungry.
Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Alright, so we ate something. Should be good there. Let's see. Did that clear that quest up for us? Yes, it did. We need we got several other small quests and we got our large quest still left to do there, but that at least cleared this one up. See how we're looking on food and everything. Nourishment is only 59. Let's just get our horse back over here. Let's see. We've got some food on the horse. And I've got the hiccups. That's nice. All right, let's see. Let's move those to our inventory. That should be enough to eat there. Nope, we still need a little bit more, it looks like. Good Lord. Henry be hungry, honey. Let's see what he's got. Let's take a dried meat. Oh, wait a minute. No. Let's move that back to the horse. We're gonna take that. I just noticed it popped up and said we could take that to the monastery, so we're gonna do that. We'll take that to them. Let's see. Let's just eat some more cabbage. How about that? Nourishment is at 92. That's probably good enough. I'm worried we'll overeat. So we can take this dried meat back to the infirmary at the monastery and do some good there. Let's save our game. And we've been going for quite a while. I want to say we've been going for over 3 hours. Not quite sure exactly, but this is a good point to stop. I need to go get something to eat and all that good stuff. Is anybody else planning on streaming? Rye, you gonna do any kind of streaming today, buddy? Let me know if you're doing any streaming there, Rye. Alright, so folks, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. I had a good time. We made lots and lots of progress in the game. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you hadn't already, do me a huge favor and hit that like button for me there. It really does help me out, lets YouTube know that you enjoyed it, and they'll show it to other people that are liking some of the same games you are. So I think that's going to do it, everybody. You all have a great one. Make sure you're subscribed to my buddy Rod Wilson there if you haven't already. He may be doing something a little bit later, and the rest of the Cuffs Gaming crew. You can check out everybody in the Cuffs Gaming crew by visiting our website over there. And then if you're not hanging out with me in my Discord already, I'd love for you to do that. I'll drop that link in here as well. And if you just want to carry me with you everywhere, go ahead and check out our official Rocket City Gamers merch. We have a few things to choose from over there that you can order and have shipped directly to your house. And then you can wear it and look all pretty and official with your Rocket City Gamers gear on. So I appreciate you all hanging out. You guys have a great one. I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.